Good morning, everybody. We are back out at the old dink factory trying to get on some numbers of fish. The conditions today look less than desirable, just like this entire early fall has. There's a couple clouds up there that are going to burn off pretty quick here when the sun comes the rest of the way up, and then it's going to start blowing 20 miles an hour with 35-mile-an-hour gusts. So we'll see how long we can stick it out here, because my boat doesn't do the best in the big gusts of wind, because it is only 14.5 feet. So let's chuck some blades, 62-degree water temps, suckers in the back, and see if we can stick one. I think I scared that one. I think it's my squeaky floor. Or that clump of weeds scared him? Who knows? Man, we had another follow. Came in with a weed on the lure, mouthed it a little bit, and then pooped and left. That's something I've noticed quite a bit in the fall that fish will do. They'll come up and right when they leave, and you know they're not going to eat, they literally take a dump and they're out of there. Oh, there's musky on it. Not sure it's gonna be big enough to eat it though. Nope, apparently it is. Well, apparently that was pretty short-lived. I mean, it's really windy right now if you can't hear it, so I can't really just sit in one spot and wait for that fish, and I'm about to crash into the weeds. Perfect. was a big guard. probably over 40. Fish. There we go. On the old good old glider. That looks really long, actually. Ooh, I'm not sure he's hooked that well either. It's a really long fish. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. I thought I had a weed. Whew. Just pushing back next to these little pads and went to snap some weeds off, but it wasn't a weed. Yes, sir. Let's see if I can't hook myself with a glider. He's only got one hook now. Oh, sweet, not hooked anymore at all. Okay. We are going to crash hard. Oh, he's gonna get out of the net. Oh, there he goes, out of the net. He ripped the hole. And my lure's all messed up and I don't have another one. Dude, I touched it, I unhooked it. I'm calling that caught. Oh. It was at least 42. Wow, that really sucks. And now I'm stuck in these weeds. Screw this drifter, dude. This net sucks. I can't have this big mesh. I can't. Look how big. Right, that fish came on the hellhound. Not much going on today. Moved 3 tiny fish, 1 on the sucker, 1 casting blades, 1 casting a small crank. And I was like, well, let's slow down a little bit, get into the weeds, pick them apart, and I hooked that fish. I mean, I think it was a little bit over 42 inches, but I'll just call it a 42. So I guess I'm gonna be in the market for buying a new net. I literally cannot continue to keep using this lightweight drifter. That bag rips so easily. I've had multiple fish get out of it, and that was just too big of a fish to be losing in that situation. So if you've got a comment for good solo nets, you should drop it in the comment section so that I can buy one. Just moved another one on the glide, but I'm drifting so fast with this wind, and that's just not a great situation. But apparently they're moving on midday on glides. Oh, there we go. There's a muskie on the sucker. Pretty good fish. That one's probably big enough to actually eat it. And then we got a giant gust of wind that's just gonna blow me way off. And that'll ruin my shot with that fish probably. That is gonna wrap it up for me today. Super windy. I was thinking about coming out at night tonight, but with this wind that's gonna pick up overnight, I don't think so. Super disappointing day, honestly, even though I caught a pretty nice fish. I just didn't get to take a picture with it or measure it or do the things that I normally do when I catch one. So I think I'm gonna go home and look up a new net to buy. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.